This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Good Sunday morning to you, St. Louis. Take a look at this. It's race day, and we're kicking things off with a live look at Worldwide Technology Raceway this morning. The 7th annual Bommarito 500 IndyCar Series is drawing in fans from across the bi-state all day long. And take a look at that 5 on your side sign right there on the grass. We're going to have more on the changes to this year's race and the special guest driver in a little bit. Think about that, because we'll give you the answer in just a little bit. But good morning. It's Sunday, August 27th. I'm Sydney Stallworth. Thanks for joining us this morning. And of course, Tracy Henson's here, looking like a ray of sunshine this morning.
We're both
Tracy.
wearing our bright,
yours is
white and yellow.
Yeah,
We're wearing those bright shades.
Kind of bright, but we've had some gloomy weather, so I guess we're trying to cancel it out here.
Let's rebrand gloomy.
Yes,
to
absolutely.
Cozy.
Here we go.
Cozy weather.
Cozy.
That's what we're having. Yeah, I like it.
Tracy does like it.
I don't
yeah.
like the sun. The sun's been my enemy the past few days. I bet it's been all of our enemy the past few days. All right, on the radar, we're seeing this system just cycle right on out here. It's leaving just a few little lingering showers, very minimal though. Most of us are just sort of overcast right now. Here's the view over our arch. At least we can see the arch today. Clouds were pretty low at times yesterday, so we didn't see all of it. Temperatures haven't changed since 6 in the morning. Cloud cover, as I talk about usually, is like an equalizer. It's like a blanket, kind of keeps us about the same temperature. So temperatures right now are in the upper 60s. Winds are out of the north at just under 10 miles per hour. Through the rest of our day, today in St. Louis, we will slowly and steadily make it up to around 80 degrees. That's it, just 80. We'll have a couple chances for a few spot showers, very minimal, and we'll have a little pop of sunshine in there right towards the end of the day. And for tonight, we're clearing out 64 degrees, winds out of the north at 10 miles per hour, and a sunset that's sneaking up on us fast. It's at 7:39.
All right, thank you, Tracy. New at 9, we do have an update to a shooting that happened just after 9:30 yesterday morning. The victim passed away at an area hospital yesterday. Now, originally, police told us he was 30 years old, but now say that man was 23. Police found him barely conscious on California Avenue near Miami and South St. Louis. We're working to learn what led up to this shooting. Also, an alert for you right now, some Metro East residents are still under a boil order after a minor flood at the Jerseyville water treatment plant. The affected areas include Jerseyville, Jersey County, Nutwood, and the village of Fielden. The Jersey County Department of Health clarifies this is only for American Water customers, not those who have Jersey County rural water. And right now, the legacies of 2 Missourians killed in car crashes are being solidified. Missouri's new hands-free law takes effect tomorrow. Governor Mike Parson signed the sit-ins banning hands-free bill last month. Our Mercedes McKay breaks down what you need to know before you hit the road.
This is something AAA Missouri has been working and fighting on for years now to get this law passed. Not only do they believe it'll make the road safer for everyone, but it has the potential to save more lives.
The point of the law is to change the driving culture, change that dangerous behavior.
It's not hard to spot people on their phones while you're driving on the roads.
It's going to take time.
Unfortunately, it's something we all do, but starting Monday, that reflex will now be illegal.
The main part of the law is you need to have your phone out of your hand and down when you're driving.
Nick Chabaria with AAA described it as an uphill battle trying to get this legislation passed, but they finally had a breakthrough.
We know that cell phone use while driving has been a huge problem here in Missouri. Missouri's laws have been really lacking when it comes to that.
The sit-ins banning hands-free law allows Missouri to join the 48 other states that have banned texting and driving, and the 27 other states that require hands-free phone use while on the roads.
Definitely, we're catching Missouri up. We still have some work to do, but this is going to be a huge step in the right direction.
While this law prohibits drivers from holding their phone while behind the wheel, Chabaria says there are some things you still can do.
You can still use your phone for things like navigation, music. You could still use voice-to-text technology. You can use Bluetooth headsets to talk.
The goal is to have everyone focused on the road and not on their phone, in the hope that less tragedies happen across our state.
We know that there's been nearly 200,000 distracted driving-related crashes in Missouri alone in the last 10 years. We also know that's killed more than 800 people.
According to Chabaria, the law works. The state of Georgia saw instant results when they passed a similar one in 2019.
They saw an immediate immediate reduction. I believe it was 8% in fatalities in the first 18 months that law went into effect.
Now, many are ready to see that happen in our own state.
Previous to this law, Missouri never had a law that said it's not okay to be looking at your phone when you're behind the wheel. This law simply sends the right message that it's not safe to do so.
The law officially goes into effect Monday, but right now police can only give you warnings at this time. They won't ticket people until January 1st, 2025. In St. Louis, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.
And that's not the only bill becoming a law in Missouri. Missouri's new Name, Image, and Likeness bill will take effect tomorrow, too. The law allows student athletes to profit from endorsements. High school athletes can start earning money immediately after signing with an in-state school. And Missouri Governor Mike Parson's law banning some transgender care for minors also goes into effect tomorrow. On Friday, a St. Louis judge rejected the effort to stop this ban. The law will prohibit healthcare providers from offering puberty blockers, hormones, and other gender-affirming care to minors. A deadly shooting now classified as a hate crime. The worrying new details that show a college security guard may have saved his students' lives.
And rain moving out of our area, but will we see more of it today? I'll have your answer.
Ooh, that'll wake you up this morning. It's day 2 for the newest festival in the Lou. When and where to find the Evolution Music Festival, plus who's performing today.